My name is Hiroshi Harano. I'm 30 years old, and I currently work as a desk worker at a really small printing company. My family's pretty poor, and my parents barely managed to get me through high school, so I didn't even have the choice to advance to university, and began working here as soon as I was out of high school. I don't have any higher education, and I don't have any money, but there is just one thing that I'm pretty proud of. That's my girlfriend, Yuriko. We've been going out for 12 years and have been happy together this entire time.
Hey, what are you planning on ordering? Do you just want to get the usual?
Yeah, I suppose nothing beats the usual. Let's go with that.
Excuse me, we'd like to order. Can we get 2 of the double 4-cheese pasta? And 2 bottomless drinks, please. Oh, and I'd like 2 of the spicy chicken. Thank you.
You're ordering a lot. Can you really eat all that?
Of course I can. I've been dieting and fasting, especially for the state. I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. I've been in a really bad mood since this morning, too.
Really? Sorry for always bringing you to the same restaurant on our dates.
What's up all of a sudden? We've been coming to this restaurant for our dates for years. Where else would we go?
Nah, I just feel bad for not taking you somewhere else.
Well, of course I'd be pretty happy if you let me take you out to eat at a fancy, fresh restaurant every now and then, you know? But you always turn me down.
Yeah, 'cause if we go to a fancy place like that, you'll end up being the one who pays for everything. At least I can afford to take the bill if we come here.
Hey, you don't have to be that bothered about money. Just leave it to me. What's the point of me hitting the jackpot in life and getting super rich parents if I can't spend the money I've got from them on the people important to me?
You sound terrible when you say it like that. But you shouldn't waste that luck on someone like me.
I don't have anyone else I want to spend it on. The most important thing is that I get to spend it as much time as possible with you.
You're a real weirdo, Yuriko.
What? What now?
Yeah, but I mean, what's so good about being with a poor guy like me who hasn't even been to university? I'm pretty sure that there are much better looking guys who are more suitable for you out there in the world.
Do you really think so? I've never been out with any other guy, so I wouldn't know. Maybe I should just give one of those guys a try if they're as good as you say they are. How about you come and try with me?
Don't be stupid! My girlfriend is a really sweet girl. We met at a restaurant that I was working at part-time during high school. We were both 18 years old and had never dated before. When we first met, I didn't know that Yuriko had such rich parents and didn't find out until much later. Thank you for waiting. Here's your supersized meatball pasta. Please enjoy.
Yes! Finally, I'm going to eat my size in food today.
She must really love to eat. I got the impression that she was a major foodie and didn't care as much about appearances as she did about good food. I happened to mention that I had been making the food she had been eating. When...
Seriously? You made this? You must be a genius if you can cook food that's this delicious. Hey, would you give me your number?
That conversation ended up being the start of everything. We got to know each other, and we eventually began dating. Yuriko was born into a rich family and had great grades, and got a job in a major corporation with a higher than average salary. No matter what she achieves, she's still going out with a plain old guy like me. The more I got to know about her and her circumstances, the more I wondered why she wanted to date me, and why she was settling for someone who was obviously beneath her. I couldn't understand. I wonder why she chose to date me. Phew, I think I drank a little too much last night. Hey, Hiroshi! You look pretty exhausted. What's up? There's still a long way to go until home time. Yeah, I just drank a little too much last night. Oh, on a date with your girlfriend? Yep. Good for you. Hey, Hiroshi. What? I've got something important to tell you. Let's go out to eat somewhere at lunchtime. Got it? Huh? Yeah, sure. Hey, our food's gonna get cold. Let's hurry up and eat. Yeah. What is it? What did you want to tell me? How long has it been since you started dating Yuriko? It's already been a while, right? Yeah. It'll be 12 years this year. You've been dating longer than we've known each other. Duh! I didn't meet you until after I started working at this company. We're pretty much married, aren't we? We've known each other long enough. I can confidently say that I've never felt that way about you before. Yeah, but you must be thinking about tying the knot with your girlfriend pretty soon, right? I don't know about that. Well, you better start. She's probably waiting for you to pop the big question. I doubt it. I don't even know if someone like me can make her happy. I don't know if I should propose. Yeah, I get that. I wonder if you're enough to make her happy too. What? Do you have multiple personality disorder or something? Are you encouraging me to propose or not? I don't get what you're trying to do. The truth is, there's something I'm worried about. Worried? About what? Well, I actually saw something last week Friday. I saw your girlfriend out with another man in the evening, and they were linking arms. They looked like they were having a lot of fun together. What? I'm pretty sure it's because she's getting tired of waiting for you to propose to her. She's probably worried that you're never going to get down on one knee. So come on, Hiroshi. You've got to make up your mind and do what needs to be done. You want to marry her, don't you? You were saying that she's the only woman in the world for you. Well, I guess so, but, You're always forgetting the stuff you say when you get drunk, so you probably don't remember saying any of this. But you should know that whenever we go out to have drinks, you're always going on about wanting to get married to Yuriko. You can't stop talking about it. What? Seriously? I said that? Yeah, you love her, don't you? If that's how you feel about her, then just tell her. I can't, man. Why not? She should be with the guy she was having fun with last week. What? That guy she was with, did he look like he has money? Then I guess so. Then he's probably been to university too. If that's the case, then she should go out with him. She'd be happier marrying someone like him. What? That's not true. Are you really sure about that? Can you really be sure that she'd be better off with someone like me? She should be with her lover. Wait. We don't know if that's her lover or not. It could be someone else. Who else could he be? How are you supposed to know if you haven't seen him before? I know. Why don't you try following her? Then you'll see. What? Why should I follow her? Aren't you interested in finding out who he is? You'll find out if you follow her and see what they've been up to. I can't do anything that creepy. What if she finds me out? I'd rather just straight out ask her who she's been going out with. What? But then you'll just end up arguing. You can avoid having an all-out fight if you just follow her. It'll be a piece of cake. If you see that she's going out with some other guy, you can break up with her. And that's that. If it turns out that she's not cheating on you, then you can propose to her. It's the perfect plan. What the hell? Isn't that pretty forceful? There's no hope for me and Yuriko. I'm not good enough for her. In the end, I got curious about who Yuriko was seeing and wondered if she really was cheating on me, so I went through with my plan of following her. After 1 week of following Yuriko and the mystery man, I found out that she'd been spending time with the same man after work.
This foie gras is delicious. Thanks for bringing me here.
Yes, it's great. Do you need some more wine?
Yeah, I'd love some.
Excuse me. Could I get more garlic bread over here? Of course. What's up with this guy? He's only been ordering cheap sides from the menu. Damn it, that suit, that watch on his arm. No matter where I look, he's wearing designer items. He's filthy rich. There's no way I can win against a guy like that. So, how are things going with your boyfriend?
I guess we're doing okay. Things are the same as always.
Right. And how many years have you been doing okay?
I don't know.
If you were a baseball player, I bet that it would be about time you start discussing trades with another team. What do you think?
Hiroshi and I talk about baseball all the time. He loves the sport and he gets so passionate when he's watching the games.
Don't you think his passion for baseball is overtaking his passion for you?
That might be true.
Hey, Yuriko, what's so good about that guy? Why do you insist on being with him?
What are you talking about? We've already been together for such a long time, and it's just easy being with him. I can just relax and be myself when I'm with him.
Are you really fine with that? If I were your boyfriend, I'd make sure to take you out on exciting dates every day and make your heart throb every time you thought of me.
Really? You think you can manage that?
Yes. I'd take you on holiday 4 times a year and take you out to eat something delicious every night. We could go out to have dinner at a restaurant with a beautiful view and go to a hot spring whenever you wanted. Doesn't that sound romantic? He only takes you to some local family restaurant when you have dates, right?
It's not like I care. There are plenty of delicious options at family restaurants too.
Junk food only tastes good because you have it once in a while. You shouldn't be eating in a place like that. You deserve to be eating French, Italian, whatever you want, at a restaurant like this. No matter how you look at it, you should be eating at a 5-star restaurant, not at a family restaurant.
Do you really think so?
Yes. You deserve to be visiting spas and hair salons on a weekly basis. On that note, that boyfriend of yours doesn't suit you at all. He's no match for you.
Why are you trying to chat me up?
Yes. I want to marry you, Yuriko. I'm sure that my feelings for you are much stronger than his. I only want to marry you.
What? I don't know what to say.
That idiot. What's he doing proposing to my girlfriend? I can't just let that slide. I've never even proposed to her myself. I can't believe this guy! Sir? Is everything okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks. I continued following Yuriko even after she left the restaurant with that guy. But I guess I could say I was lucky that they didn't go to a hotel together. And that they didn't go home together either. Hey! Your food's gonna get cold. Yeah. So, did you follow Yuriko? What happened? Yeah, I followed her for a week. Ugh, what a creep. You're the one who suggested I should follow her. Shut it. I understand following her for a day, but I never said anything about following her for a week. That's just gross. Yeah, I guess so.
So what happened? Where'd they go?
She was going on dates to a different restaurant every night with some tall, super good-looking guy wearing a designer suit.
Really? Are you sure it was a date? Maybe she was just having dinner with someone from work.
Nope. That guy was interested in her. He even proposed to her before I had the chance to. I couldn't believe my ears.
And what did she say to him?
She didn't say anything, but it didn't look like she was that bothered by it either. She's probably one step from saying yes.
Seriously? What are you gonna do?
It's up to her, Tetsuo. I can't change anything.
So you're just going to wait and see what happens?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
What's the point in just waiting? Listen to me, Hiroshi. This is your only chance to change things and get Yuriko back.
My only chance?
Yeah, you should take this chance to propose to her too. She can choose whether she wants to marry you or that stuck-up rich guy. Give her an ultimatum.
Choose? She's just going to go for that guy.
And? So what if she does? If she decides to choose him, then it'll be proof that she's been cheating on you this entire time. You'll be able to avoid having your pride hurt. You'll find out what her true colors were, and then you'll work out that she was looking down on you this entire time for not having enough education and money. You'll find out if your prediction was right, and you'll be free of her.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But if you don't do anything at all, you'll never find out how she really feels about you. Your relationship is just going to fall apart for no reason at all. All your years of being together will just go to waste. You've got to make up your mind right now. Yuriko's probably torn between you and this other guy. You're not a man if you don't make your move right now, Hiroshi. Man up and propose to her.
But...
No buts, Hiroshi. You're gonna regret not doing anything if you just let her get married to this guy. If you really love her, then fight for her. Quit complaining about not being educated enough and not being rich enough and just show her how you feel. Get down on one knee and ask her.
Tetsuo...
Here, these are coupons for a 5-star restaurant. You'll get 70% off of a meal for 2. Take them.
Huh?
Where'd you get these? I got them from a cousin. I was planning on taking my girlfriend to eat out next week, but you need them more than I do. Take them and use them wisely.
Are you really sure about that?
Yeah, in return, I want you to take Yuriko, and you better propose to her at that restaurant. I want you to swear to me. You better pull yourself together and make a move. Otherwise, I'm never talking to you ever again. You hear me?
Tetsuo urged me to propose to Yuriko, and thanks to his encouragement, I was able to ask Yuriko to go out to a restaurant with me. Hey, are you free this Saturday?
Yeah, I've got nothing planned. Where do you want to go?
I was thinking that we could go somewhere nice and have something special.
Something special. I'm guessing you mean that you want to go to the usual place? And that you finally want to try out the special double 8 cheese pasta, right? I can't wait.
Nope, that's not it at all. I actually have somewhere else in mind. A friend of mine gave me some coupons to a 5-star restaurant. I'll pay for the meal, so let's go there.
Really? What discount do you get with those coupons?
70% off.
Whoa, 70% off? Is that the restaurant going out of business?
No, he told me that it's a one-time thing, so it's probably for an anniversary or something. It's not like they're desperate for customers or anything, I think.
All right, if you say so. I'll let you treat me. I can't wait, Hiroshi.
Yeah, where's something nice?
That's my line, Hiroshi.
Once I'd invited Yuriko out to dinner, I got to work looking for the perfect engagement ring to present to her on Saturday. I knew that I couldn't get anything luxurious, but I did my best to think about what she might want and chose a ring that I thought she'd like. And then, on the day... I'm sorry I made you wait.
You're late. I've been waiting for 2 hours.
What? But I'm only 2 minutes late.
So where's the restaurant you want to take me to? Is it in this hotel?
No, it's over there. Look.
What? I've got a crick in my neck from sleeping weirdly, so I can't even look up to the top floor. How high does that building go?
Then do you want me to give you a bridal carry? That way you can see the very top from in my arms.
No thanks. But are you really sure you want to go and eat there?
Yeah? What about it?
It's going to cost 100 times more than you're thinking. Your eyes are going to pop out of your skull when you see the menu.
It's all right. Leave it to me.
All right, but tell me if you don't have enough. I'll lend you the money with interest. You'll owe me 50% for every 10 days you don't pay up.
You're crazier than most loan sharks if you're demanding a rate like that.
Whoa, I've never seen a view like this before in my entire life.
Wow, so this is the view from a 60-floor building. The humans in the street look like ants. I feel like I'm on top of the world.
This view is more than enough for me. I'm already full, Hiroshi. Let's go.
What are you talking about? We're going to have dinner here. Come on, let's go inside.
Welcome, sir. Madam, may I ask what name you have a reservation under?
Yes, that'll be Hiroshi Harano, for 2.
Mr. Hiroshi Harano. Thank you very much. Please wait a moment while I confirm the reservation.
Did you see that tux? It must be worth a fortune. I wonder how many special double 8 cheese pastas you could buy with that.
I wish I could buy a suit like that one day.
I'll buy you one of those for your birthday.
Nah, it's fine. I'll never get the chance to wear something as fancy as that. It'll just go to waste.
Well, yeah, there aren't a lot of occasions where it's appropriate to wear a tuxedo.
That's true.
I'm sorry for making you wait. This is difficult for me to say, but I'm afraid that we don't have any reservation listed under a Mr. Hiroshi Harano.
What? There must be some kind of mistake. I'm sure I made a booking a week ago. Here, take a look.
Oh, yes, that's true. It seems like you really have.
See? So can you take us to the table?
I'm surprised. I've never seen a customer booking made through the website. A restaurant of our caliber usually accepts reservations made in person or over the phone. To be very honest with you, the fact that you chose to make a booking online just shows how cheap you are. You clearly do not belong here.
What did you just say? How rude can you get?
If you really want to dine here, you'll just have to put in the effort to make a proper reservation in a correct manner, and you'll have to wear something more appropriate. I'm repulsed that you could even wear something like that to an established restaurant like ours.
What did you just say? I don't care what you think of me. We're going to have dinner in this restaurant. We've been looking forward to eating here. Quit making excuses and let us in.
He's right. And do you really have a right to call yourself established if you can't even treat your customers with respect? That kind of behavior just goes to show how much out of touch you are.
Well, yes, but we're looking forward to you making another reservation with us in the future.
What? No! We've got to have dinner here tonight. It's got to be today.
Oh, then do you care to explain why it has to be today?
Well, I can't really say it right now, but...
Either way, you'll just have to leave.
Wait a minute, are you seriously trying to turn us away?
Yes.
What? What's going on? I don't understand.
It's fine, Yuriko. Forget about it. Let's go home.
But...
Let's go find another restaurant.
We're looking forward to having you here.
That waiter was the worst. We should sue them for not letting us in, right? Let's go back.
No, it's fine. Forget about it. Let's go eat somewhere else. He's right.
What?
I don't belong in a place like that. I'm not the kind of person who can go and fit in a fancy restaurant like that. I'm too poor for that.
I don't think that matters. You should be able to eat there if you want to. And in the first place, he shouldn't be talking to customers the way he did.
Huh?
Hiroshi?
I think you should find someone else.
What?
That waiter didn't want to let me into the restaurant because he could tell that I was uneducated and didn't have the money to afford a meal there at full price. This is a sign telling me that we don't belong together.
It's all that waiter's fault, not yours. I'm taking that asshole to court.
Yuriko, listen to me. You should be with someone else, not with someone like me. I'm sure you'll find someone much better for you.
What's up all of a sudden?
It's not sudden. I've been thinking about this for a long time. I'm pretty sure that there's someone out there who'll make you much happier than I ever can.
What? Like who? Do you have someone in mind?
Someone who went to university, earns more than average, is good looking and is tall, a guy from a wealthy family, with a better upbringing, someone more like you.
I can't believe you. I can't believe you'd say that, Hiroshi.
What?
You listen to me. Do you really think that I'm the kind of woman who would choose their partner based on appearances? That I'm that superficial? If I thought that I wanted someone like that, then I would have broken up with you a long, long time ago.
But...
All you're doing is forcing your inferiority complex onto me. You've got to have more confidence in yourself, or we'll never be able to be together. How long are you going to keep on using a ridiculous excuse like that as a reason for us not to be together? I've had enough of it.
But it's not ridiculous.
Well, I think it's ridiculous. I think it's the stupidest excuse you could make from the bottom of my heart. Come on, Hiroshi.
What? Where are we going? I'm so sorry. I apologize on behalf of this waiter for all of the rude things he said to you. Of course we don't have any problem with reservations being made online, so please, go ahead and use whichever method you prefer. Apologize!
I'm so very sorry.
So you'll finally let us into the restaurant?
Yes, of course.
Come on, let's go.
We had a cancellation on one of the private rooms we have. We'd be happy to let you take that room at no extra fee. Please accept it as an apology for the behavior of our staff. What? But a private room? Don't those usually cost a fortune? Are you really sure? I was shocked by the sudden turn of events. I didn't expect that we would return to the restaurant that had been so rude to us, and that the waiter at fault would change his attitude so quickly. I didn't know how to react to the waiter when we came back inside, and ended up panicking about how to propose to Yuriko. My thoughts were swirling round and round inside my head, and I was trying desperately to calm down, but, it's pitch black. What happened to the lights? Huh? Yuriko? Are you there? Hey! We were suddenly led into a room without any lights. No matter how much I called out, nobody would answer my calls, and I couldn't help but feel more and more anxious when suddenly, what the?
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Hiroshi! Congrats!
Huh? Tetsuo?
Happy birthday, Hiroshi! Nice to finally meet you!
What? But you're...
Let me introduce you. This is my cousin.
I'm her cousin! Woohoo! Huh? Alright, let's get going, you guys! Hiroshi, do your best! I know you can do it! What? What?
Huh? What does that mean? Hiroshi?
He's gonna done it. Now I have nowhere to run.
Uh-huh.
Yuriko, I'm sorry. I won't make any excuses. I don't know what made you fall in love with me. I don't understand why you even with someone like me. But I love you. I always have. Will you please marry me?
Honestly, how long have I been waiting for you to say that? Let's get married, Hiroshi.
Congrats! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congrats!
Turns out, the entire thing had been planned, including the trouble with the waiter. Apparently, it all started when Tetsuo warned Yuriko about my lack of confidence.
Yuriko, he's an idiot. He doesn't see what you see in him. He's not going to take the initiative and propose to you unless you give him some encouragement.
What? Seriously?
Yeah.
It seems that the two of them planned a surprise to make me decide to propose to Yuriko. They got her cousin to act like her other boyfriend and tricked me into thinking that it was a matter of time before she was stolen from me. And then Tetsuo handed over the coupons so that I wouldn't be able to argue that I didn't have enough money. Everything had been going as planned until we arrived at the restaurant where they were originally supposed to be led to the private room, but it seems that the waiter's behavior was all just an act to buy time.
Hey, can you explain why you didn't let us into the room when we first arrived? Why were you acting like such an ass? I was pretty shocked.
Well, the truth is, your dad spilled wine all over the tablecloth, and we were still cleaning things up when you came. I just said all that to buy time. I'm sorry, I panicked.
What's wrong with you? Couldn't you have bought time like a normal person? Hiroshi was on the verge of getting depressed and was about to dump me for some perfect guy that doesn't even exist.
Yuriko, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. By the way, how do you know Yuriko?
Oh, I'm cousin number 2.
Right, gotcha.
I got the entire family together to help me trap you.
Wow, you really are a born entertainer, Yuriko. Thanks to you, this is probably the best birthday of my life.
But you completely forgot that it was your birthday soon, didn't you?
Well, yeah. I was too busy worrying about you cheating on me and about whether or not I should propose to you. My birthday was the least of my worries.
Do you want me to surprise you like this again?
Nope, no more. I've had more than enough. I'll have a heart attack the next time something like this happens.
Don't worry. I'll have an even bigger, shocking surprise ready for when you next lose all of your confidence. So you better not say anything like not being good enough for me ever again.
Yes, ma'am. I've learned my lesson. Like that, my 33rd birthday was over, and Yuriko and I were happily engaged. After that, we had our wedding ceremony and shared our special day with all of our loved ones. I was pretty relieved when the entire day went by without any big surprises from my new wife. But 3 years later...
Honey, I've got some news for you. I'm pregnant, but I don't know if it's your baby.
What? You're kidding, right?
Yeah, just joking, I think.
Oh my god, will you cut that out? I really will have a heart attack. It doesn't look like Yuriko's habit of making jokes will disappear anytime soon.
I'm sorry. I just can't help seeing you get so happy and sad over every little thing I do. I'm really happy that you love me so much. Also, it's good to shake things up every now and then, so we don't get bored of each other. Don't you think?
I don't need my heart shaken up that much. It doesn't feel like it's good for my health. You're the only woman I want to be with for the rest of my life, so can you cut me some slack? For the past 3 years, Yuriko has been the matriarch of our household, and I've been working pretty hard to get my degree online. I changed jobs and started working in food services, which really isn't my strong suit. I'm currently working in the hotel where Yuriko's cousin kicked us out of the restaurant before I proposed to her. I still can't say that I'm earning a higher than average salary, but I'm working hard to become the breadwinner and support my loving wife. I hope that I continue to do my best for our family and give Yuriko everything she wants.